Back in, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to MBPFishing. Welcome back. Yeah, whew, that's a heck of a day today. You know, I'm sure you guys have had days like that where you just everything seemed to be 3 times as long as you thought it would be. So I finally got out here. I thought I was going to be out here by noon, but sheesh, that took forever. Wow. All right, I got some fresh corn. I'm kind of bunkered down in the only kind of little shoreline I could find over here that's out of the wind, at least partially. Got the rooster tail on. Let's take a few casts and wait and see if anyone comes in. Appreciate you, folks. This is the official first cast. I just got out here. I mean, like 10 minutes ago. That's how long it took me to set up the old camera feed. All right, that's sat there. Just gonna set that right on the. And you guys notice I got some new corn. And this wind is going to make this difficult. I mean, we got 15, 20 mile per hour winds, and I'm trying to cast with a 1/16 ounce split shot. And yeah, that's about the gist of it. I mean, it's 45 degrees, I believe. So it's not exactly what you would consider to be warm. And wind's kind of blowing and cloudy, and yep. We're going to try. We are going to try. I promised everyone a live feed today, and I am out here delivering. It took me forever, by the way, to get done with all the crap I had to do today. And I knew it was not going to be comfortable out here. As soon as I walked out the door, my hands got cold. That's how you know it's cold. Yeah, that wind chill is what does it too. I mean, think about it. It's 45 degrees right now, right? 15 mile per hour winds, that bumps it down to about 35 degrees. Nose is all runny, and actually, crazy as it sounds, I think I'm the only person on this dang lake. I think I am. I think I'm the only person on this lake right now. Yep, there is not another person on this. Oh, that one guy. I know that guy that I've seen him out on really, really cold days. So I figured he'd be out. Him and me are about the only two folks that venture out on this lake when it gets this cold. All right, one more cast out here, and I'll come check the chat and see who's in. Yeah, it's going to be tough for me to even see a bite in this stuff. And I've got that camera bunkered down real low to try and keep the wind from bothering it as much, because it is blowing out here. I mean, if this was during the summertime, I'd be like, but this ain't the summertime. We have, who we have in? That one Skeeter, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. We also have, dang it. Sorry. Boy, that little sucker about got the rod in. Boy, that would have been, yeah, that would have been a little bit embarrassing for this little sucker to have pulled the rod in. Boy, that might be the smallest trout I've caught all year. Boy, that's a little guy there. Boy, that ain't even fun size. That's like, was it put in a can of sardine size? First fish, though. First fish, first. Uh-oh. Hope I don't get first net jinx. Yeah. Yeah, Riverman. Yeah, that was kind of a small one there. Let's see, who do we have in? X-File, what's going on? Thank you, Files. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, I should have done this earlier. Unfortunately, I haven't. I had so much stuff to do, and it took me till now to get out here. We just started the live feed not more than 6 minutes ago, so not a bad first start, but yeah, she blurring. It's gonna be hard to keep this camera feed. Not much tuning in, brother. Yeah, Bob, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have 4 people in, 5 thumbs up. What's going on? Bill, thanks for coming in. What's going on? Yeah, I'm out here. It's pretty dang windy right now, so yeah, you can see that camera shaking pretty good. I've got her weighted down with a brick, and she's still blowing around. Yeah, it is the best time to catch them is when it's windy. I probably should be fishing on the other lake. Yeah, but I ain't gotten used to cold that much yet. 45-degree temperatures right in my face. Yeah, I ain't ready for that yet. Let's get this first rod back out. Yeah, that one wasted no time. That one popped it fast. Yeah, that was a little guy though. That was a little thinker. And I got a new can of corn. Yes, sirree, I got a new can of corn. 5 days old per can of corn is about your limits. After that, it starts getting slimy, and it's just, ugh. It'll start. It wears out eventually. Awesome, folks. I appreciate you coming in. My nose is all runny, and fingertips are going numb. I am trying to get this live feed up to about 2.5 hours today. I'm hoping my fingers will last that long. I hope you caught some today, Bob. I saw you out there trout fishing earlier, and I saw you catch one little one, and then I had to kind of go. Yeah, I just started, folks, so not a bad first start. First cast, I had a fish. That can be a bad or a good thing. Sometimes you get first cast jinx. James, thanks for coming in. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, folks. What's going on? We have who is that? Mitch, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, Ferry, what's going on? I recognize you from the Stink Bugs Live last night. Thanks for coming in. All right, I appreciate you. And let's see, James is in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm happy you caught your live too. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, if you guys haven't watched Stink Bugs live feeds, you especially at night, they're calming and relaxing. It can really help you to soothe your nerves late at night when you're kind of agitated and you can't really get any sleep and you just got nothing to do. So check his live feeds out. Let's see. No, we've just started the live feed about 10 minutes ago. We've only got him. When was a bite? Hang on, I gotta go. Oh, got him. That's a little better fish. Yeah, that's a little better fish. Whoa, that's a jumper there. That's a little bit of a jumper there, folks. Well, I'm so glad you guys are hitting. Yeah, I'm going to keep a few of these. And that one looks like he's hooked pretty good, so I'm going to let this one go. But the ones that are take my hook deep, I'll keep them. But the ones that, don't, I'll let them go. But these are called rainbow trout. These are beautiful fish. All right. Thank you. Yeah, they are. They're beautiful fish. Started 24-hour fishing, first rod, out, first cast. My 12-year-old son nailed a 26-pound blue cat. Went on to catch about 40 more. Wow, I bet his arms were tired after all that. That's awesome, Bill. Let's see, we have thank you, Turner. I appreciate that. Thank you, appreciate that. Yes, for the corn fund. Thank you. That's awesome. I really do appreciate it. I really do. That's 2 cans. Thanks, Turner, and thanks for coming in. I really appreciate you. Look at this. You can see your breath out here. Thank you. I got to get this rod back out. Hang on. That is awesome. That is my first banger. That is my first banger. I appreciate that. All right, let's get this. Yeah, my fingers are already starting to go a little stiff here. When you get in your 50s, your joints don't work quite as good anymore. And they start locking up on you a little quicker in the cold. All right, this is back. Yeah, that's what I'm basically just using, a little split shot rig with some corn on it. Little 1/16 ounce split shot, casting it out here a few feet from the shoreline. Yeah, that was a little too close, but oh, what was that? Man, I had that drag set loose. All right. Keep your eye on that line. I got fluorescent line. Hopefully you guys can see it a little better. If that rod pulls, usually I'm too late. Buzztail, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you. Yes, so we have our Turner Curtis. He was our first. I think it's Curtis Outdoors. Curtis Turner. No, it's Turner Outdoors. He was our first. He was our first banger. Yes, he was our first banger, folks. I appreciate that. I really do. Yep, Turner Fishing. His last name's Chris, so I always get confused at that one. I do it when I try to put in the thing too. So, yep, $2 to the corn fund. Whew, it's windy out here. I'm sorry about the camera kind of bouncing on us, but I can't even see that line. That wind's blowing so much. Oh, Mr. Mike, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you folks coming in. I'm trying to get this 2.5 hours out here, assuming my fingers don't freeze. It ain't the cold. I mean, I can tolerate 25-degree temperatures. It's that wind that just eats right through your bones. Hey, what's going on? All right, what's going on? Just a fellow angler come pulling up. Caught two so far. Caught two so far. 2 casts, 2 fish. If you guys haven't checked out old Buzztail either, you really, really should. I've checked out some of his feeds. They're kind of like those things where you sit down and you're eating dinner. It's a great little thing to watch while you're sit up on the big screen. Let's see if I can get some more casts. I'll get another 3 or 4 casts in here and see if I can get on rooster tail. They say bright day, bright baits, dark day, dark baits. Or is it bright day, dark baits, dark day? I don't know. You'd think a brighter color will work better on a darker day because they can see it. It's just my thought, but I don't know. Never fails. When I start catching fish, people realize the fish are hitting and they come out. Oh, that's a strike. Nipping at it. Nipping. Oh, you get it. Oh, you almost got it right at the rod tip. Hang on, folks. I'll be right back. See if I can slow this down even more. Let's recast this one. I'll come chat with you folks again. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Got him. Reeling in. Boy, they are fired up today. Yep, they are fired up today, folks. Yeah, this isn't that heavy a line. It's only like 6-pound fluorite. I've already landed 2 carp over 10 pounds on this stuff. I really, really should have changed it. Come here, buddy. Boy, that's a pretty one. Yeah, that's a pretty one there. And that's another one that, he did not swallow that hook, so he's going right back in the water. Beautiful guys, huh? Just a beautiful rainbow trout. See him? See that right on the nose? Right on the nubby nub. All right, buddy. See ya. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hang on, let me get this back out. And boy, does it hurt when you catch a fish. Wow, does your hands hurt. Did I mention it's cold out here, folks? Yeah, I'm starting to drop kernels of corn. They do know the difference between fresh and old corn, don't they? They'll hit it 5 days old, but I think it gives them heartburn. Puke it up on you and all kinds of. Trout are yelling down there. This is old stuff. What are you doing feeding us this icky, yuck stuff? All right, I think that's good. No, not quite. I had a kernel fall off. Dang it. Yeah, this stuff gets hard to work with when your fingers get numb because you can't feel the stuff to put it on there right. All right, let's get that back out here. All right. She's back out again, folks. Oh, who do we have? We have, see who's, Turner, did you put another? Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. Turner, thank you. Another $2 to the corn fund. Thank you. Oh, that one was a fish on. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever had a banger, so I that stuff's all new to me. Thank you, folks. I appreciate that. I really do. Whew. Them fingers get tingly fast. All right, let me get Jed, great shorts, bro. I'll check more out later. Good stuff. I've been so busy the last day or two, you know, trying to kind of create that that membership thing because that's I have plenty of footage and everything. It's just, you know, the time it takes to upload all that stuff. So I've been so look at this bite. Got him. Got him. Whoa. I swear these ain't the same fish. I really do. I swear these ain't the same fish. Boy, they fight. That's a tail wagger there. He's all right, buddy. Come here. Hold still. Messed up my glasses. Cute. I'll keep that one. He got a little deep, so I don't really want to worry about, you know. He probably make it, but I don't want to take the chance. So he's coming home with me. Yeah, it's 45 degrees out here. I don't have to worry about him going bad in these temps. I got the hook out pretty good, but I'm not going to take the chance. The limit's, I believe, 4 down here. So after my third one, I've got to go strictly to artificials only because you don't want any more swallowing the hook after that, because once you get one to swallow the hook, that's it. You're done. You got to quit fishing. All right, that one's rigged up, and we are back. They're holding really close to the shoreline. I mean, just within, that's a good maybe 4 feet out, if that. Yeah, that one gave me a little kiss. Who do we have in? We have Ruth. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Or is it rup, run? I can't. Uh, well, that is hard to see. Are you Q? I think this was pronounced Rue or Run. Oh, Run? Run. Buying space. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Thank you. Appreciate you folks. I do. And Jay Fishing, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you guys. I think we've caught 4 pretty quick. Let 3 of them go. I kept 1. Yeah, I'm hungry. I came out here too to get me some dinner. Got a brand new can of corn here. Yeah, there's my little emojis I put out there for everybody. I think those are cool little emojis. I like them. Yes, Jay's a member. All right, let's take a couple more casts with the rooster tail. Yeah, they're fired up today. Oh yeah, it was spinning. Oh yeah, it was. What's wrong with this reel today? Cast right. They won't click over right. I guess that cold's getting to it. If I remember on days like this, you want to have it hold deep, but you also want to run it faster than normal. Like the fish are active and they're feeding, but they're holding deeper. You want to run them right by their faces. Hang on, folks. I'll be right back. Oh. Let's take one more cast. Oh, let's see where. As close out there as I can get. The bottom. Hope it's bite. I see you. Got. Oh, I pulled off. First miss. First one I missed. First one I missed, folks. Ain't got a lot of time with these fish. They're really not giving me a chance. And that corn just fell apart on the hook. Oops. That wasn't me. That just stuff just fell apart. I'm gonna throw it away. All right, I think that's good. That's way too far out. I'm starting to sprinkle rain out here. Cute. I thought the rain was gone. I thought the rain was gone for the day. All right, thank you, folks. Thanks for coming in. Trapper, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Turner was the our first fish. First two bangers. One for fish on and one for my corn fund. So appreciate that. I really do. We caught like I think 4, 13 in, let's see, 18 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. Appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no rain. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. We're getting little sprinkles out here. So my phone already had a bath the other evening. If you've seen that short, it don't need any more water for a while. Trying to get my hands warm with my lighter. Let's see, Bill. I had a catfish hole. I used to fish like that. They hit fast and hard, but if you were not on top of it, yeah, they're smart, Alex, down here. They get fished at a lot, and they'll pick that rod up and they'll drop it really, really fast. So you have to be either right on her or you have to. Well, I can leave the bail open, but with this wind, I can't really see the bites. And is Burrito in? Hey, Burrito, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys. And Lisa, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Whew. My fingers hurt. Yeah, I'm sorry about that camera bouncing. I've actually got it down to about, 2 feet from the ground, and she's still bouncing around. And Bill, everyone's saying hi. Today's rainy, a bit cold. Yeah, it's temperature's not great. Problem is, it's not supposed to get any warmer. I think the wind's supposed to die down tomorrow and the sun's supposed to come out, but it's actually supposed to get colder. It's almost December. What do you expect? I just do not like the wind. I do not like the wind, folks. That wind can suck. I got 3 layers of clothing on and it's eating right through it. Thought I felt something on there. Yeah, that will kill your strike potential. Little pieces of leaves and gunk on there. You will not get a strike if that stuff's on there. Ooh, that wind is bad. I'm not surprised there's only a couple folks out here today. It's just we're on the side of the lake where the wind's blowing in your back. That other side's even worse. And I'm just casting a little, I think a 1/8 ounce rooster tail on this one. It used to be chartreuse, but it got all the paint worn off of it. Tail's about gone, feathers are about gone. And I just bought this thing like less than 2 weeks ago. Yeah, pretty much like less than 2 weeks ago. They have torn it to pieces. Oh, he had it. That's another trick too. When you're fishing this corn rig, do not just, reel it in fast. You can get a bite on it a lot of times just reeling it in slowly. Yeah, my fingers are getting. There's only a 15-minute walk up here. That's how long it took for my fingers to get cold. I don't mean to be dropping these kernels. It's just it's hard to get a grip on them without tearing them to pieces. All right. That's back. All right. I have that rod in the right place. I mean, when I could turn that a little bit further to the left, I suppose. Yeah, I need to turn this just a little bit further to the left. Not much, just a smidgen, and I need to pull that rod back a little bit. Yeah, I did not check all these angles before I turned the feed on because I was so late in the day. I just wanted to get the feed on for you folks to start fishing. Let's see. Ruth says, got to get that had warning of some kind and cut off finger gloves. I only got 2 pairs of winter gloves, and they're all heavy, super heavy duty that I keep for really, really cold weather that you can lose a finger in. This is set by the heater for about 2 hours underneath the thing before they unthaw temperatures, but it's not, ER visit temperatures. I really don't want to cut the fingers on them because it does get really cold in St. Louis. Oh, you mean the ones that already have the light? I guess I could look them up. It would have to be like these 3 fingers alone. The first 3 fingers, because those are pretty much the only 3 that I really need when I'm baiting things up. Yeah, I'm sure the ones that you cut yourself would probably be better than the cut ones. I guess because they're designed quite a bit better. I don't know which ones do you guys think are better, if you cut your own or if you actually use the ones that are pre-cut that just already have the fingers missing. Oh, you made a pair? Well, which ones do you think are better? The ones that are already pre-cut or the ones you made? Hmm. Just a thought. Oh, the thread unravels. Yeah, the ones that are pre-cut, they're actually designed that way. So I suppose they definitely last longer. Seven in, 20 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate that. And I'm sure the sucker's going to hit it on the way in. They've been doing that today. Hit it. I felt that. Oh, you sucker. Did it to me again. Maybe I shouldn't even leave it out there. Maybe I just reel it straight in after it hits the bottom. That's an idea. They're going to be hitting like that. All right. Oh, really? You're going to do that? The bail was clicked over. This is a new reel, but it's an old rod. So, you know, over time, you get grooves in this stuff and on the eyelets. And I mean, I checked that there's no sharp grooves that's going to cut the line. But there might be grooves that are going to mess it up when I take a cast. So, when I cast like this, it goes out every time. All right, let's try this technique. We're going to let it drop. Sit there for just a minute. Then, make sure if nothing's going to hit it on the way down, then we're going to pick her up and slowly reel her in. All right, didn't work intentionally. Oh, look at that. He just flashed at it right by the bank. He just flashed at it right by the bank. I just pulled it out of his mouth, basically. That fish followed it all the way up to the bank. All right, hang on, folks. I'm going to take a few casts with the rooster tail before I get back to the comments here. If you're just tuning in, thank you, folks. I appreciate you. I really do. We just been monetized, so I'm getting up all that membership stuff and all that fun, interesting members only stuff. Kind of cutting room floor stuff that I've done with body camera all summer long, and stuff that I just never had room for in my my full length videos, my long forms. So they've just been holding on the SD cards, and I've been loading them up. I think I've loaded up like 5 of them, plus a couple shorts, and I've still got plenty more content I can upload. You can be a part of the pride. That's the lowest level. You can be a kitten. You get access to members only shorts and members only videos. Plus, emojis and badges and all that other cool stuff. Let's try reeling this one in here like I was before. Seems like if it sets there for a minute and you reel it in, it'll get a strike on the way in, just like that. I felt that. Oh, you little, they're getting me like that. They are getting me like that, folks. Where they're just, I'm reeling it in, and about, was it 4 or 5 reels in, I'll just feel a pull, pull, pull. All right, let's come check out the chat. Just tuning in, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Sandy, are you just coming in? Hi, Sandy. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm freezing my nubby nubs out here. Yeah, we're getting some bites out here, but they're being tricky on us. We caught 4 already. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. Got him. Got him. Yeah, he's running. He's running. That one's running. Fun. These guys are fun, especially on this light tackle. That's a better fish. That's a pretty good one. Come here, buddy. I got you. I got you. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. You got the hook perfectly, so you're going back in the water. That's a beautiful one there. That's about a pound, give or take. Yeah, she got the hook right on the edge of the jaw, so she going back. What's going on? See you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, we're catching them, Sandy. Yeah, we're doing all right. I think that's 5 already today so far. So, yeah, they are pretty. Those bass fishing ends. Oh, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? How you guys doing this evening? I think it's evening now, ain't it? Yep, 3 o'clock. Yep, Bass Pro. All right, let's get this rod back out. I'm trying to make a 2.5 hour live here, but I don't know if my fingers are going to take this. Oof, that wind. And we're down to the ground, too. It's far worse when you stand up. And see, got a good can of new corn here. Turner Fishing is already donated to the corn fund twice. He popped those 2 first bangers of the channel. Our 2 first bangers ever, folks. And don't forget Double A. I still haven't forgotten about Double A giving away those 10 free memberships at regular Pride level. Now I added a level too, folks, so you've got kitten level now, so it still gives you access to members only shorts and members only videos. Plus emojis, and got your badge and everything, so that kind of gets on my nerve too when I want to see all that cool stuff but no one has the real low level that I can start off with. So I added that low level, that lowest level. And it didn't. God, it didn't even hit the bottom. That did not even hit the bottom. That did not even hit the bottom, folks. Whoa. Come back here, you little sucker. Boy, that wind is just... You wonder why they're hitting like this. This wind is like not so good. Hi, buddy. Come here. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. This is probably going to be our second trout that we have to keep. That's a beautiful, beautiful fish. Just those spots and everything, just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's going to be our second. I got her out pretty easy, but like these guys, there's no real reason to take the chance, especially considering I'm going to eat these guys. Whew. Man, I can't keep the rods out right now. That one didn't even hit the bottom, and he hit it. Yes, we had a runner there. Oh, who do we have? We have a new member, Sandy Toes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? She is the newest member to our pride. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Doug's in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Hi, what's going on? Yes, the fish are definitely biting today. I think that's like 6 we've caught so far. 10 people in, 23 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate that. Really, really do. I can't keep the rods out. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the pride. Meow, meow. Oh, do I feel family meals? I'm always here like that weird aunt. Oh, no, you're... We love you, Sandy. We love you. I'm always at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I wake up now to see if you're doing any live feeds. Yeah, and the wind's blowing too, and they're definitely picking up on these temperatures dropping. Because these temps are... They're getting cooler and cooler. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a blurry thing here, but I'm not sure what I can do with it. It does not want to focus completely with that thing bouncing like that. I guess she's okay. Oh, hi again, buying. Back again, huh? Yes, Sandy, she's a part of the pride now. Yeah, I do need to get some proper fishing gloves, but I'm working on it. I am working on it. Get this rod back out here. Yeah, I'm trying for a 2-hour feed right now, but I don't know if my fingers are going to take it. This is starting to hurt. And I cannot fish with this technique forever because eventually I will catch too many, because eventually this is too dangerous. This is too deadly of a technique. They will swallow the hook too much. So after the next fish, I have to start, artificials only, or I have to put like a jig head on to keep them from swallowing the hook. Yeah, the last 2 casts, I have not even been able to get back to the camera before that line started pulling. I actually increased the size of the split shot. I was using a 1/16 ounce split shot. Now I'm using like a 1/8 ounce split shot. Because this wind is... The more wind, the more weight you can get away with. Oh, yeah. Yep, he's hitting it already. Yep, I don't want him swallowing the hook. I should have let that one hit it more, but I don't. Like I said, I don't want him swallowing the hook on me. Yeah, Sandy tried to sneak that in while I was fishing. She didn't think I'd see her till later. Yeah, this thing barely gets a chance to hit the bottom. They're hitting so quickly. Funny thing is, I'm casting a rooster tail out beside this, and they're ignoring it. So they're bait only right now. Or yeah. Yeah, they're giving the raspberries up on these rooster tails and crappie jigs people are casting around here. They do not want to touch the stuff. But good old fashioned corn, and they're pulverizing the stuff. Got him. I mean, my big fat mouth. Rooster tail. Right at the rod tip, too. Right at the rod tip. Boy, that is a really beautiful one there. Ah, come back here. I want to show you off. I want to show you off. I want to show you off. I'll get you back in the water here in just a second. Boy, that is a really beautiful one with that that bronze coloring on them. Just a beautiful fish. See you, buddy. It's your lucky day. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's that? 7? Let's see, Hondo. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. What's going on, Slabs? Yeah, we're catching them. I think that's number 7 in just under an hour. Oh, well, I'm freezing my nubby nubs off, but we're getting some fishies here. We are definitely getting some fishies, and we have Doug. Doug is our new member to the pride. He is a kitten. Meow 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 meow. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, people trying to sneak them little suckers in when I'm fishing. You have access now to members only videos and members only shorts. I appreciate that, folks. I really do. The more people I get in, the more I want to upload all those. I got 3 SD cards full of all kinds of stuff that I have. I couldn't. The days were there were some days that were I was catching so many fish, so I couldn't put them all on a single video. So I just left them there, hoping that I could use them for something. And I'm uploading all that stuff and uploading. You also have access to the cutting room floor videos. You also have access to great fights of some of those big old 8, 10, 15-minute fights I did down on the Mississippi and stuff, where I just cut them down for the long form videos. You'll have access to the full videos now. So hope you guys enjoy all that stuff, and I'm gonna get back to uploading all that stuff when I get back home. I've been doing a pretty good job. I think I'm building a good membership for everybody. Thanks again, Doug. Appreciate that. Nope. And you got your my cute little decals. My cute little emojis. Yeah, that was on a rooster tail. I was gonna recast the corn out there, and that wasn't on corn that time. They must really be active with this cooler temps. And that was just on the little rooster tail. He bent her up too. This one's he's getting beat up. You guys can fish over here if you want. I'm just casting right here. Yeah, I'm just casting right here by the bank. So, you know me, I cast in a single line once I find them. I couldn't hear you. That's corn, and this is just those spinners. So I'm just using corn on that one. The stuff works. I mean, it's too good. Ah, got the wall. Whoa, don't pull the... I got a brick holding the tripod down and it's still trying to blow over. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you. I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, we are down in St. Louis, Missouri. In a little park down by us, they stock with rainbow trout called O'Fallon Park. It's also got a lot of decent sized bass in it, some big carp, some decent crappie, a lot of channel cat. It's just an all around good little pond fish. For a city park, this is awesome. This is a really good lake. Oh, missed him. That felt like a little bluegill. Hang on. Let's try that again. That's going ping, 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 ping. Ping. Back to the chat. What's going on, folks? Oh, we have who do we have in? Hondo Slabs is the newest member. He's a member of the welcome to the pride. Welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you. I appreciate that, folks. I really do. If you've got the second level, you have access to to a lot more features and a lot more interesting and fun stuff. I've got to talk more with Bob a little bit more about, you know, all the tricks and trades about doing members only live videos, because apparently it's a little bit different and a little bit just a little bit more complicated. So I want to make sure I've got all that stuff figured out before I run her out there and I try to do her. Because if you've ever watched my first couple of live feeds, I sucked. Yeah, I had to figure all that stuff out myself. Thank you, Slab. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Dano, we're doing pretty good. I think we've caught 7 in just over an hour. The wind's blowing pretty bad right now, but they're hitting pretty good out here. Once again, thanks, Slab. Thanks for being the newest member of the Pride. Thank you. Hang on, be right back. Well, what's going on? Sorry about that. Yeah, terrible weather here. Too cold and too moist. Yeah, it was raining all day yesterday too, and it has just slowed down. There's a bite. Oh, you. That's what I get for leaving alone for a couple minutes. They getting sneaky after you first 7 or 8 or. What'll happen is the really big ones out there, they'll be the last ones to hit. And you'll start missing them suckers left and right, and you'll wonder why you're missing them. And you'll finally hook one like the other day. Remember I caught all those small trout and channel catfish, and then I hook into a massive carp, because they'll be the last ones there, and they'll be the hardest ones to hook. If you're just tuning in, folks, thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. We have several new members to the Pride today. We have Sandy Toes. We have Slabs. We have Doug. They're all new members of the Pride. I appreciate that, folks. I really do. And we have our first official bangers of the channel. Turner Fishing. He popped those. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of interesting stuff going on. The fishing's good, but the weather sucks. So gotta take with the good with the bad, right? Whew. Yeah, I'm getting down by the ground when I come over here. There's not much I can do about the camera bouncing, unfortunately. I've got it almost all the way down the ground. I can put it down a little bit more. Maybe we'll be able to stabilize it just a little bit more. 10 in, 26 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate that. Thank you. Whew. We've got 1 on rooster tail and 6 on corn. I got 2 in the bag. Yeah, I'm standing right by the camera too to try to keep the wind from blowing on it, and it is still blowing it. Not doing much good. We had low clouds, moist all day, no wind at all. Oh, I take a little drizzle rain and no wind over this windy. 'Cause it can take about 2 hours to get through 2 or 3 layers. And you can always put like put a poncho on or umbrella or something, come out fishing. But the wind. Loving God, the Demon Teen. Loving Dean, the God Machine. I'm sorry. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're we're out here fishing in the cool. Kind of, yeah, it's at that borderline temps where any cooler and we be having trouble with this wind. Yeah, it's been a windy all over. Usually fall isn't like that. You'll have spring where it's, that kind of, what do you call it, weather where it's, unpredictable and chaotic and everything. It seems like this spring we had almost nothing, and the fall is the one where it's been, unpredictable and stuff. So you call you a white bass the other day, of course. It was after I ended my live. Yeah, I kid you not, I think the fish have been getting cell phones. I really do. I do not know how they are getting out of the water and buying them, but you know how many fish I've caught this year were just after I turned off the dang live feed? If you haven't, guys, double tap that screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap. 9 in, 20, 26 thumbs up. It's awesome, folks. I appreciate that. If you guys have noticed, we have we've just started our membership, so uploading a lot of cool videos and stuff. Boy, that fish hit it just weird. Yep, that explains it. That's our second species of the day, folks, but a cute little guy. Yep, Loogie. Loogie. Aren't they just like with the bronzish, and the winter colors are actually just as beautiful as the summer colors, I think. See you, buddy. I'm trying really hard to get this feed up to 2 hours. My fingers are, especially on my right hand, I have to handle everything. They're going numb pretty bad. 45-degree temperatures, maybe 8-mile-per-hour winds, gusting variably to about 15 sometimes. And I've got 3 layers of clothing on, so it's eating right through it pretty fast. Yeah, I'm just tearing through this corn because I can't feel it. My fingers. It's easy enough to do this when you can feel these kernels. But when you can't feel them, it's so easy to tear through them. All right, I think that's good. I think we got that one back. I think that one's good. We've caught 7 rainbow trout so far, 2 in the bag. The other, was it 5 I let go. Caught 1 little bluegill there. Minus 9 degrees Celsius. Minus 9 degrees. Sounds divine right now. Okay. Yeah, Scott, Trapper, I remember you're, there's a bite. You're down in Alaska, aren't you? So I can imagine it's kind of cold down there. Yeah, Trapper's like, golly, what's he complaining about? It's only 45 degrees. Levy Dean, Scotty, what's the coldest temperature you've seen up there? Oh boy, that's some cold stuff up there. Nome, Alaska, I believe, isn't it the coldest place on Earth? Minus 72 on your birthday. Ooh. No, it's the exact opposite with my on my birthday, I think it was 108 degrees. Yeah, mine was in August. So it gets down to the negative Fahrenheit up there. It's got, yeah, I think the summer in Alaska is like what, 2 weeks long, and then all those insects and stuff go like Looney Tunes. Yeah, that. Let me see what I can do with this camera feed. Maybe I can prop something behind this so it doesn't bounce as much. See, it's still, even with all that weight on there, that it's just the camera itself is bouncing around. But that actually is a little bit better. And no P angle today, I hope. Oh, you're at 41 degrees Fahrenheit, Sandy, huh? That's not bad. What was that? Oh, that was my box making noises. I should have brought my barbecue pit. Yeah, when it gets down below zero here, I'll have that little, I have a portable barbecue pit I bring with me. And I just start a little fire in that little sucker, and I keep my hands warm. You can ice fish at minus 40 degrees. Well, props up to you. That's below my temperature range. Anything below zero is me sitting indoors with my head underneath the covers. Right. And I don't mean below freezing. I mean below zero. As tough a skinned as I am, minus below zero is, I can't take it. Yeah, that's some cold stuff, Trapper. That is, I'm sorry you have to go outside temperature. That's, oh my God, are you nuts going outside temperature? If the wind would die down, I'd go back to my usual corner spot down there, but she's blowing right into that corner. That's why I came down here, because I saw that we were out of the wind a little bit. And we still ain't much out of the wind down here. Oh, there it went. Even with all that weight on it, the sucker still falls over. Wow, that's unbelievable. Even with that, this brick has to weigh not 10 pounds, and she still falls over. But luckily, I don't have her very close to the water, so that only stung a little bit. I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm sorry. Put a band-aid on it, it'll be okay. And we're blurred. There we go. Yeah, she is just, that wind is just, it's making this dang near impossible. I've got this mounted on the ground, and it's can't be but a foot off the ground. Sorry about that. You put a couple of pics of the storm on your community page. I'll have to check them out, Buzzsail, when I get back home. I'm not sure what I can do to prop this up anymore. Hope that didn't hurt too bad, Skeeter. Sorry about that. By the way, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you. Yeah, it's a little cool out here. We have 13 people in, 27 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate that. I'm trying just to get the camera to set up for us. Everything I own, I've got propped up behind this thing, and it's still getting blown over. Trying to keep my fingertips unthawed with my lighter. Don't seem to be working so good. Now stay. Corn right here. Get rid of that stuff. It's all rotten on the ground. Yeah, that stuff's all rotten on the ground. I got to get that stuff away from me when I'm out here, because the dang bees, even in these temperatures, are going to find me. They will find that whole kernel of sweet corn, and they will come in after your ass. Sorry. I didn't mean to cuss there. When it comes to a bee, I don't mind cussing. Sandy knows what I mean. She's seen the dang things come after me down here. gunk in my mouth there. Coffee ground or something. I don't know what that was. I actually cast pretty good. About 3/4 of the way to that island out there with like a 1/8 ounce rooster tail on a bait cast is pretty good. Let's try this one more time. This reel has done surprisingly well so far. I put it to its test this year so far. I've got a couple big carp on this already. A lot of trout. A few pretty good, decent sized bass. I love how that drag sings. All right. Ooh. Sharp. The edge of the can's kind of sharp. Let's see, Dano. Everyone's saying hello. I think my chat. I gotta check. Oh, Double A, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, my chat kind of messed up again there. Billy, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? We had our first official bangers today. Thanks to uh, uh, Turner Fishing and oh, we have also Billy. You're a newest member of the Pride. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Starting as a kitten. Meow, meow, meow. See what's going on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Billy. You now have access to all those little cut paste stuff I left out over the summer off all those SD cards I've been loading up, and my shorts, members only shorts and members only longs, and soon I'll figure out how to do those members only live feeds, the horizontal ones. I think I did pretty good. I've only had her up for a day, and I've already got some decent videos, and there's plenty more to come. Thanks again. Thanks again, Billy. Appreciate that. 11 in, 29 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Billy. Thank you. You also got all those cool little emojis I put together, the little fishy emojis, the fish on emoji, and if I get a big old catfish, you can put on a catfish emoji, or a carpy. I got carp emoji, or if I caught lunch, you can put the little bass emojis, little sticker decals. I love them things. There's gonna be plenty more of that cool little stuff in the future. Yep, that's a that's kid that's a kitty. Oh, this bite. Hang on, I gotta go. Oh, got him. Got him. What do we got? Whoa, these suckers fight for. These little suckers fight. Anybody? Might be cold out here, but these guys are biting. These guys are biting. Buddy. See ya. Got him. Got that one back. Get them back in and out. Yes, sir. Fish on. Yep, got him. Got him. There's a little sticker there for an emoji just for fish on. I thought of that one. Whew. Be right back, folks. I appreciate all the new members to my channel. I really am. I'm gonna work extra hard to get some awesome content on there for you folks, and then keep up with all that stuff. Oh, Charlie horse! Ow! 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 It happens. Yeah, I actually put an extra couple kernels of corn on it that time. I think they're having a little trouble, zeroing in on it in this wind. And that little extra kernel on there was just enough for them to find it good. It's good. Looking good. We're looking good. See, we have somebody else. Just checking. Captain Yellow Buzzell, fish on. Yes, sirree, fish on. Whew. Oh, Sandy. Bye, Sandy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming to visit today. Oh, it's in that pocket. It's weird. That is my... Oh, that's my strap. I have an extra strap in there just in case I needed it. I grabbed it on the way out the door. Thanks, Sandy. Everyone saying bye, Sandy. 6 people in, 32 thumbs up. It's awesome, folks. I appreciate you. An hour and 30 minutes in. 135 in. John Wright, thanks for coming in. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome coming in. Whew. Thank you for the hearts and everything. Thank you, folks. Thank you, thank you. That helps out. That really does. Trapper says hi. We have One Fury, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. Yeah, we're down here fishing for rainbow trout down in St. Louis. If you guys are just coming in, wind's blowing pretty heavy out here right now. About 40, 42 degrees. Temperature keeps going down. I think we've caught 8 in about an hour and a half. Plus one little bluegie. One little bluegie. And we've just been monetized, folks. So I've been, kind of talking about the whole membership thing. And, I've been loading those up for the last couple days. And the reason why I haven't, I've been kind of slacking up on my live feed. So Fury, let's see about your channel. Oh yeah, I've got you. Just making sure. There you go. Joe Schmo's in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thanks for coming in and visiting the channel. Yeah, if I come out here again on a day like this, I gotta bring my little barbecue pit. 632 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying for that 2-hour mark. I really am. Because in these temps, I don't think my fingers are going to take much longer than that. Especially my dumb butt didn't bring any gloves. And more especially, I didn't even bring anything to keep my hands warm. Because I've got this little mini barbecue pit that I keep with me. One of them little disposable $15, $20 ones. I can put it in a backpack and carry it up here, start a little fire in it. You can start fires down here too. You just have to be in controlled locations. Check this rod again. That line is dead slack. Yeah, he was running in with it. Sucker. Yeah, that's two ways of keeping yourself warm out here. Either have a little fire started or continuously cast something that, just keep casting something, keep warm by keep moving around. You can stay a little bit warm if you stay closer to the ground, especially with this wind, but that's only going to do so good. That's only going to do so much good. All right, I think we're good on this one again. Let's take some more casts with the rooster tail. See if anything's going to hit the rooster tail. Make sure I'm not going to hook the dang thing. Shots. Them are off pretty far away. Hey, what's going on? Nothing much. Doing a live feed. Nothing much. Got a live feed set up right now. On YouTube? Yep, I just been monetized. So I just been monetized. No, I haven't been. Been kind of busy. Mm-hmm. Well, how many folks? 8? Yeah, 8 so far today. Well, not all of them. I kept 2 so far. I keep enough to eat. Yeah, they in the bag there. I ain't that crazy. I'm not gonna starve to death. I'm gonna, bring some home back to eat, right? Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna give this much longer myself. I'm trying my best to get a 2-hour feed, and then I'm going home and unthawing myself too. You guys are awesome sticking with me today. Helping me keep warm. Donating to the bait fund, and I'm actually glad I got out for a little while today, because it's. I don't mind really cold weather. I don't mind it windy if it was sunny out here. The other day it was just as windy. It didn't bother me at all because it was sunny. See what the feed's doing. See, Rod, thanks for coming in. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? You just missed Sandy Toes. We also have Shannon. What's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, that wind's kind of miserable out here right now. You can see that camera bouncing around, and I got it just a few feet from the from the ground. That you can't do anything at all. Yeah. Um, yeah, they're even worse than if just raining enough to the point where you could go out, but you'd be miserable the entire day. That was like that for me yesterday. It was like, yeah, I could go out, but oh my god, that would be that would suck. Don't worry, Mike, you look good. Oh, feet looking good. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. I'm always worried about the speed kind of going blurry on me in the wind, because if it bounces too much, it'll start getting blurred up on you. Oh, something nipped at one of the kernels, knocked it up the hook. I need to give me a good bass now. Uh, the only way I get a bass is if I went down in that corner shoreline down there and the wind's blowing right at you in there. This left cove over here, right off the camera feed, is where there's been some nice largemouth sitting down there, and I don't think I got the strength to fight that wind. Not today, at least. I'll save it for a nice sunny day. Doesn't bite. Saw that. Now it's a bite. You hit it all the way. I'm impressed already. 2 hours out and I've caught 8. That's a pretty good day already. Nick Bo, thanks for coming in. What's going on? Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? I've caught 8 rainbow trout so far and 1 bluegill. So, rainbow trout. Biggest was about just a little over a pound, but I had one really itty bitty dinky guy and a lot in the medium, 3/4 pound class. It's getting colder down here pretty quickly, so these trout are really starting to become active, and yeah, they're nice catches today. I kept 2 myself and I let the other ones go. You're only allowed 4 in this lake, so after I catch the next one, I have to either catch and release or I have to. Yes, Shannon. Trout eat corn. They eat. People use a lot of power bait and stuff, but these are farm raised trout, so they're used to eating, corn and grain, wheat, soybean, all that other stuff. It's why they're so good to eat. We're just about an hour and 50 minutes in. 10 people in. Oh, knock the mic off. Don't you hate that when you got a little spot that itches on the back? Can't quite get to it. Sorry about that. I had to take the mic off. I couldn't get to that. I had one little spot on my shoulder. I couldn't quite reach. Smoked trout, yeah, I love smoked trout. I really do. It's just I don't have a smoker anymore. I grill mine. I grill them with aluminum foil, so it still gets that, smoky flavor to them, but I still prefer a better when they're smoked. And I've been gobbling mine up this year. I've been coming down here, catching 2 or 3 a day. Every live feed, taking them home, cooking them up, coming back up, catching more of them. But you're allowed to keep as many of them as you want down here. It's just you can't have more than 8 creel limit. You have a daily limit and a creel limit. The daily limit is how many you can keep at one time. A creel limit is how many you can keep all together in your possession. Now, if you catch 3 of them, take them home, eat them, you can come back catch some more of them. I've been feeling much better too, eating a lot less of that red meat. You've been crabbing more than fishing lately. Caught one Stoker make yesterday. I've never been well Striking, I have been ocean fishing, but it's been surf fishing, and I was catching like speckled trout. So I think I caught like 2 small redfish, really small dinky guys, but something I'd like to do. You've had your channel a while. I will if you want to, this will give you the option to check out other people's channels and everything. I feel comfortable with, handing those out to folks, is as long as I see that they've had their channels for years, and especially when people start talking in, that gives you the option to sub, other people can sub. Wicked, thanks for coming in. What's going on? Thank you. Thanks for coming in. And Stu, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Like the little emojis? I like them little guys. 10 in, 37 thumbs up. We've had our first official 2 bangers from Turner Fishing, and we've had, I believe, 4 new members today. And Double A's he's the one that started all this. He is. Well, she is. Oh, Nicole, thank you, appreciate that. Starting off as a kitten, thank you, appreciate that. You're the newest member to our to the Pride. That gives you access to members only videos and members only shorts, and I believe members only live feed. So you got some perks in there. You can use your emojis. Thank you, I appreciate that. We've just been monetized, so I'm doing all that stuff now. I'm putting some folks in, so thank you, I appreciate that. Welcome to the Pride. Welcome to the Pride. Meow meow. I love you folks, I really do. This makes coming out and freezing my butt off worth it. Yeah, you've got all those little emojis there, and I'm going to be adding them, more of them, making more of them. And hey, you're back again, Buying Space. What's going on? Thank you. Thanks for coming back. Whew. I'm glad I got out here for you folks, and I'm glad I got some footage done. We're just about to punch past the 2-hour barrier, and I would love to set out here more, but next time I will. I'm bringing my little fire pit with me and my gloves, and I'm definitely gonna get a bit more prepared, because I did not think it was gonna feel this cold. Oh, you've been popping in and out all day. Thank you, I appreciate that. And then I see Nick Bo, thank you, I appreciate that. Thanks for becoming a part of the Pride. I think you're going to enjoy a lot of the footage, a lot of the content that I'm going to be putting out for you folks, especially the winter season's coming up, and I know a lot of folks don't get to go outside. So that was one big reason why I was storing up all that SD card footage too, so that I had, content and everything. for people to watch during the winter. So I hope you guys enjoy that stuff. And we are just at about 1 hour and 56 minutes in. I want to punch past that 2-hour barrier on trying to show support for folks while I'm at the house getting my poles rigged up. We all appreciate that. We really do. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys coming in, visiting me all the time. I really do. We just got, wait, 3 minutes left, folks. I'm sure that rod's caught a bait by now, but my hands are like, yeah, they're frozen. I should definitely have brought some gloves. Billy says hi, Nick. Jay Fishing's back in. Yes, sir. Double tap that screen for us. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Not helping that much, but I'm trying to stay warm. I try to laugh about these things because if I don't, I'm gonna cry. That's my dumb butt. I definitely should have brought gloves at least. I thought, it's not so bad when you get outside, but 15 minutes after that, yeah, it starts getting a little cold. 16 people in, 39 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. I appreciate you, folks. Really do. This has been one heck of a day. It really is a roller coaster. I'd gotten so beat and so tired from all the stuff I had to do earlier today. I really needed to spend some time outside, spend some time with all you folks, and this has really made my day. It really has, and I can tell these folks to my left, they want to come over and catch some fish here too, and I seem to be. Hey, Snail, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Come on, catfish. I wouldn't mind a channel catfish right now, but I'm gonna leave the rods out there for a little while longer. And once we push over that 2-hour mark, I'm gonna get moving and get here and get all this gear together, and we can get home and get by that space heater and get my hands unthawed. Yeah, we caught some fish today. I'm happy about that. And I'm grateful everyone got out here, and I'm grateful that I got to be with everyone today. So yeah, we are just pushing the 2-hour mark, and we are doing it. Looks like now. So I'm not gonna shut this down right now. I'm just gonna turn her just a little bit here, give her a little bit more of a viewpoint while I get all my stuff together. Just take a couple minutes, minute or two, whatever. Because for some reason YouTube, the dang thing, even if it says 2 hours, it might just be 1 hour and 58 minutes and 46 seconds. So I like to give her just a couple more minutes after that to make sure I got that. But I'm gonna start getting my stuff together, and we're gonna get home. We're gonna get home here. I've had enough of this cold without proper equipment on, so. Caught 8 rainbow trout today. I appreciate you folks. I really do. We're gonna get all this stuff unrigged here, and we are gonna get home. I only, started using a little bit of corn, so I ain't throwing this can of corn away. I don't waste bait like that. I'm gonna put this in the ice box. Well, in these temps, I just put it on the dang porch. But I might get a raccoon to eat it, so I'll put it in the ice box. Yeah, you see, I'm moving a little bit faster because I wanna get out of here. All right, I appreciate you folks coming in. I enjoyed today's trip, and I enjoyed fishing, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys. Stay safe. Hope to see you in the water. Keep doing what you love, my friends, and keep them lines tight, my friends. Thank you.